Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm a Cowboy Goddess. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you wish, if you like, if you want to. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing to like, comment, share, subscribe. But do it at your own pace. And do it at your own free will. Turn on posts, notifications, so you know each time I drop and upload a video. I appreciate all the love and support. Thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. For today's topic, subject title is going to be titled, I've been in a season of isolation for a long time. I'm isolated because I don't trust people. Most people don't have good intentions. And I don't like people. I'm not a people person. I was never a people person. I was never friendly. I was always a introvert and loner. I've always stayed off to myself. I've always been standoffish. I've always been aloof. I just always been that way, and I've always been a person that always kind of had a poker face. I'm a very private person. I'm a private individual. I stay to myself. I keep to myself. So I've always kept a poker face because I never want no one to truly and to really know what I'm thinking, what I'm going through, what's all going on in my life. But I just realized it's best to be in isolation. And it's best to be isolated away from narcissistic parents, a narcissistic mother or father, as well as siblings and as well as family. It's best to isolate away from these type of people. They're not good for your mental health. They're energy drainers, energy vampires. They're not good for you. They're poison to you. They're toxic. Keeping around these individuals, and it's going to bring you down. It's going to bring your health down. Mental health as well as physical health. These individuals is going to stop you from elevating. They're going to try to block and stop your success because they see the greatness in you. They see your special light. They want to dim that light. They want to stop you from becoming successful. So they're going to do all they can to block you, to keep you stagnant. They're going to try to destroy you because they're jealous of you. They can't have you achieving more than them. They can have you being a overcomer for all their BS they put you through. You can be an overachiever over top of them. And it's sad to say that when your parent is a narcissist, it's sad that a parent is jealous of their own child and they set you up for failure. It's sad. It's sad to have a parent that's like that. And it's crazy because your parents that is narcissists, siblings, family, and people, bless me, parents, siblings, family, and individuals that are narcissists. All they do is gaslight you, manipulation. They project their insecurities onto you. They project all their bad flaws, all their bad habits, all their bad traits onto you. And like I say, with our parents, it's just, I've been thinking, with my parent, it's like being in a twilight zone because I know my mother is a narcissist, a gaslighter. So I know having a parent or both parents that are narcissists is like being in a twilight zone with these people because all they do is play mind games, mind tricks, 24/7, around the clock. All they do is try to make you doubt yourself, make you doubt your reality, make you doubt your sanity, make you question yourself, like you're losing it, like you're hearing things wrong, you're seeing things wrong. And it's just sickening. And it's like, you be wondering, why my parent always insulted me as a child, a teenager, and even as an adult. Why my parent always acted negative and mean towards me. Why my parent don't like me. Why my parent hate me. A lot of times our parents got insecurities. They got issues that stem from their childhood, but they are not going to tell us. Narcissists are pathological liars, habitual liars. They block things out their head. They block out their insecurities, their bad traits out their head. They love staying in denial about certain issues that make them face their bad ways or bring back traumatizing memories. Anything that gets them flashbacks of a bad trauma in their childhood, their teenage years, or their adulthood. They want to stay in denial about those things and block those traumatizing events out of their heads. They want to block this stuff out of their head. So your parents that are narcissists are not going to tell you about any kind of bad traumas from their childhood. They're not going to be honest, open up, and tell you because they're liars. They keep secrets. They don't tell everything. They hide some things because they got to keep fooling you. They got to keep gaslighting, keep gang stalking, and keep fooling you. They cannot let you know their inner, deep, dark secrets. They cannot let you know the real them. They gotta keep hiding the real them. They gotta keep that mask on. They cannot take the mask off so you can fully see and know everything about them. They keep the veil over their face. They cannot take that veil off. They got to keep a mask and veil on in disguise. They're wolves in sheep's clothing. They got to keep disguising you with a fake image because our parents that is narcissists, all they care about is keeping up a fake image to society. They got to keep up an image that they is so nice. They're kind-hearted, they're caring, they're giving, they're loving. But behind closed doors, behind the scenes, they are evil monsters. Behind the scenes, they're evil monster. They're mean, they're evil, they're wicked, they're demon, they're devil. And behind the scenes, they're torturing their child. They're torturing, they're traumatizing their child mentally or physically. They do mental abuse or physical abuse, emotional abuse, psychological abuse, and some is on sexual abuse. See, to society and to people, they portray this loving image. But when people is not around, not looking, and cannot see, they're evil monsters, they're evil demons. But only their children know. Only us children know that have narcissist parents. Yeah, but like I said, our parents is not going to tell us or show us the real deal about who they truly are, who they really are. They're not going to give us the backstory, the origin of them. They're not going to give us the history of them. They're not going to totally give us the true history, the origin, and all the backstory of them. They're not going to tell all the backstory of who they are. We don't really know who our parents is. We don't really know who the hell they are. We don't really know them. We don't